And then just a couple like miscellaneous questions.
Adrian Brody.
Okay.
Adrian Brody.
He got a bike?
No, car. I did some stuff. I did some modifications on the car. That's about it. I mean, for right now, I can think of.
And then some random questions like, what do you love most about Hawaii, and what do you miss most?
You know, what I like most about Hawaii is just the my family's there. You know, because here in Cali, I don't have any family, and when I go to Hawaii, it's there. You know, all the ohana, all the aloha's there for me. You know, and I have a really good family. You know, my family's real good. You know, they're simple. You know, they don't care. You know, they like the way they look. They like the way they dress. There's no fashion statement. Nobody has to have a Gucci on their arm or a Louis Vuitton. They don't have to have a Bentley or a Mercedes. You know, I don't know how much the bus used to cost us $0.25. We go anywhere. You know, go all the way down to Ala Moana from Haula. You know, and it was simple. And that's what I like about it. What I miss, definitely the ocean. You know, I always like being in the ocean. I miss the food. Definitely the food.
What do you gotta eat when you go home? Like, what is two things as soon as you get
Oh man, there's I don't know if it's still there, but Masas used to have a plate lunch. You know, I don't eat meat, so I get the fish. You know, rice and the mac. I don't know. It's a plate lunch.
Yeah.
I like zippies.
Yeah.
And then when I go to luau's, man, it's always like the luau squid, the lomi lomi, and I'll if there's poke there, I'll fill up on. I won't even eat rice, nothing. Cause I don't eat, like I said, I don't eat like pork but if there's poke, man, I'll attack fish, raw fish all day long. I can attack it.
Nice.
But poke's probably my favorite.
Nice. Okay. And then, I mean, you guys are doing a lot of work here, and you're getting settled. But do you and Liz ever see you going back to that side, or?
Yeah, you know what? One day I have land. I'm entitled to land in Kohuku because my grandfather and my grandmother were cane workers. So I don't know how my dad has it set up, but it's a 99-year lease on land, an acre of land in Kohuku, and plantation something. I don't know the whole term, but it's for people that were. And my grandfather was the third worker ever hired.
Oh no way.
Yeah, at the Kohuku fields. And my grandmother worked there in the day, and she worked at Kohuku Hospital at night. So our family has land there. They never really did anything. My dad really didn't do anything with it, but I'm thinking about one day going back there and building, and I've got to find somewhere where I can something I can do. You know, as much as I'd like to go over there, kick back, and just retire or do nothing. I've always got to be involved in something, whether it be going to a gym and working with kids, or I don't know, teaching at Kohuku or something. I mean, I don't know if they used to have an auto mechanic shop, and I don't know if they have a welding or machine shop. I'd have to keep busy doing something, because it's tough living in Hawaii. In Hawaii, yeah. It's tough. I mean, the economy over there. When we're bad here, it's super bad over there. It's super bad. Even running a sober living or something. I mean, sobriety, helping people with their sobriety would definitely be a plus for me. So, yeah, I see myself going back there one day.
Or maybe doing another gym? Like, you think about doing that again?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe, it's just after Frankie died, it wasn't the same, and we just came to agreements that, it was hard for Richie to be there, it was hard for me to be there.
Sure.
Because, that was the last place we saw him.
Sure.
And Frank, when Frankie died, Richie was behind him, and he had just left the gym to go pick up a bike, and then a drunk driver ran him over, a female drunk driver ran him over. But after that, it wasn't the same, and we